when you have mechanical, first thing you got to do is get prepared. So you open up your handy dandy box, you get this BAW. Stands for big ass wood. Okay, so I know that the 10 foots are blue, right? Yeah. Okay, so the weight on that thing, after you get your BAW, your big ass wood, I'll show you where that goes in a minute. The weight on this thing is 56,000 pounds, okay? It's probably a little bit more because it has a nibbler on it instead of a regular boom. So, say 60,000 pounds. I'm gonna do direct securement, so you only get half the weight. So that means I gotta do more than just my 4 corners and my boom chain. So, I'm gonna do 4 chains, 8 binders, and then a chain over the boom. And that will get me past my 50% on securement. And if I roll this puppy over, I'll get an award for the securement not going nowhere. So while you're up here, go ahead and pull your chains out. That way you don't have to keep climbing up and down. Do 2 on each side. My binders are in the front box. I'm a big proponent. Work smart, not hard. Pull out everything you're gonna need so you're not having to climb up and down. So much for not climbing up and down. While you're up here, unhook your airlines. That's step 1. Unhook your 5th wheel. That's step 2. Now, step 3, lower your airbags down and pull out from underneath this thing just enough that there is nothing resting on the truck. Like so. You notice it's got wheels right here. Those ride up the ramps and onto the 5th wheel, and they spin. Like so. All right. Put that in there after you set it down, because some of these have an open bottom. If you unhook it first, you set the trailer down, you can set it on top of your airlines and you're stuck. Undo your pins. Put your pins back where it goes. Ask me how many times I've lost those pins. A bunch. Pull out your collar. This right here is your ride height. Take it off, raise it up, just like that. Same thing on this side. Pull your pin. Doesn't matter where you put it. Pull it off. Like that. Now, you hook back up. Okay, so you saw me hook back up, you saw me do my tug test. After you do your tug test, you back up as far as you can, because now I gotta pull the pin. If there's any tension on that pin, it's gonna be a very long day. Just like that. Now, there's holes over here that I could get a flashlight out and make sure the pin is done, yada, 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 the pin's done. So now you just pull out. After you get your BAW, this is your drive motor, okay? That always goes towards the back of the trailer. Your boom also goes towards the back of the trailer. Now, I have old piece of tire. This blew out on me, so I took my handy dandy pocket knife and I cut it. If you believe that, I've got some oceanfront property up here in Iowa I can sell you. All right. Let's get this thing loaded. So I'm gonna pull up, drive it right on. Okay, so what I'm doing now, because I'm at an angle, I'm looking at how even I am. I'm looking at my tracks right here on the ramp, from the tracks to the ramp. I don't know why this door's not staying open. I've got about 2 inches right here. About 2 inches right there. That's close enough. So I like to get centered. If I was on level ground, I'd go up crooked. But I'm not. Nibblers are a little bit different. They're heavier. Take your time. Hold on to something because that breakover can throw you. Fixing the brake here in just a second. Right there. That was not bad. Trying to see where I'm at on that side over there. I think I need to go to the left just a little bit. I'm good right there. Now I've got air weights on this trailer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it where I think it should be close. And then I'm going to hook up. And I will check my weight. I may have to put the boom in the front. I don't know yet. I will probably have to put the boom in the front. Okay, this one doesn't want to stop. So put down your red, put down this right here, and that will act like an emergency brake. So let me hook up, check my weights, and then we'll get her buttoned down, secured, and go from there. Okay. If you're hauling something with the exhaust facing forward, you can get air in there. It goes through the turbo and the manifold and all that stuff. Spin the turbo without it being oiled, you can damage it. Tape it off, put a bag over it, something to stop airflow. If something's wrong with it when you picked it up, turbo's on its way out, at least the receiver can see, hey, he did tape it off, it's not his fault. Another thing, walk around this, all your equipment, take pictures. Take pictures of your securement, take pictures of the condition of your equipment that you're hauling. I had some rubber tire backhoes on and the windows were all busted out, and I took pictures and stuff. When we got it to the receiver down in Pawna, Texas, he called and tried to pin us on $5,000 worth of windows. Well, he knew the windows were broke. He was just trying to pocket $5,000. So I had pictures as proof that he was trying to swindle us. So this is a dog-eat-dog world. Protect yourself. So we are secured. I will show y'all that in just a second. The only thing now we got to do is knock off the dirt and the rocks and stuff like that and wait on permits. So thanks for watching. We're trying to get back in the groove of putting out videos every week. We're also trying to hit 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you don't hate me, you don't have to love me, but if you don't hate me and you don't hate my wife, you don't have to love her. I prefer you not love her because that's my job. Hit that like and subscribe, comment, share, do anything you want to do. If you want to repost the video, repost it, I don't care. But hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 25,000 by the end of the year. So let me get down. I'll show y'all the securement. We'll make sure there's no rocks and dirt and all that bunch of stuff we need to knock off, and then we can boogie down the road. Okay guys, so we're all secured up. You can see I've got securement right here, there. So basically I got 4 points on the front. She's knocking all the crusties off. She's using my spatula for, you missed a bunch right there. Anyway, she's using my spatula for the grill. I guess we're gonna have to get another one. Anyway, I got my flags. Same thing here. Yes, this is a little bit overkill, but the way I look at it, do the math. This thing weighs 60,000 pounds, okay? Those binders are 9,200. So for easy math, say the 4,500. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4,500, that's 18,000 pounds. Because it's direct securement, so that gets half of the weight. So 18,000 pounds is not half of 60. So that's why I added the other 4 chains. So now we're at 38,000, 36,000 and change, 38,000. So we're good on the securement. I could probably add a couple more, but I think we're good. Make sure you always put a chain on your boom. Does not matter what kind it is. Just put what kind of boom. If it moves hydraulically or electrically, you have to secure it. So that's how she looks on the back. Got my light, got my banner, got my light up there at the very top of the truck, you can see. So we're just knocking off the crusties now, and then we can go down the road as soon as we get permits. This is going all the way to Texarkana, Arkansas, to a job site. Yes, I'm with a new company. I tried ATS and couldn't make any money there. I did leave Vista, for those of y'all that don't watch the lives or the shorts. But this is my forever company until I get out of the truck into the bus. So hopefully it works out. I do have my old dispatcher back from Vista. He came over here as well. So I've heard good things about him. They gave me the trailer I wanted. They didn't give me the truck I wanted. I am in a Freightliner, but they did give me the headache rack I wanted. They put the light on top of there for me. They got lights in the grill. They got the quick connect flags, which I really like. So, anyway, stay tuned. Let's go to Arkansas.